Hey y'all, welcome to 2-Minute Tips with me, Allie. I am the CEO of Something Greater Social, and today we are breaking down why you are being unfollowed. There are really three main reasons why you'd be experiencing a high rate of people unfollowing you. The first one is that there are a lot of follow-unfollow bots that have re-entered the market lately. If you've been following me for a little while, then you probably already saw my post where I talked about how this is exploitative. Why this is problematic and why it might be impacting you is because they follow them, and then if they aren't followed back, or sometimes even when they are followed back after a few days, they unfollow that account again. Unfortunately, until Instagram figures out a way to shut down all of these services, which anyway, it's gonna keep happening, so just accept it. One of the other reasons why you might be losing followers is because Instagram regularly goes through and essentially sweeps its user account. So if an account has been inactive for a really long time, if it's a bot, there's usually a few times a year where you'll see these big drop-offs of followers, and that's usually why, because a lot of the bots get cleaned out and the inactive accounts get cleaned out. So fret not, because this is actually a really good thing. It's gonna have a positive impact on your engagement rate, and it's gonna keep more of the people around who are actually interested in your content. The third reason why you might be getting unfollowed is if you recently switched niches. So sometimes even a very small shift can result in a loss of interest for certain people who followed you for a very specific reason. So if you pivot your niche, or if you pivot the topics you talk about, if you change your content pillars, oftentimes you'll end up losing people. And ultimately, at the end of the day, you want your following to be a group of really engaged and loyal followers. So good riddance. One bonus thing that a lot of people I think don't consider is that sometimes when you post too often about the same thing, you lose people as well. If you want to retain your audience, you really have to keep your content fresh. You have to brush up on your own area of expertise. You need to innovate. You need to try new things. And not everything is going to resonate with every person. There's a reason and a season for all of our people in our lives, including the followers. And so, if you end up losing some people, don't freak out about it. Focus on the people who stayed, focus on the people who are still there, keep producing content that's valuable for your audience, and I guarantee you will still be able to convert followers to clients as long as you're adding value, focusing on the real ones, and getting out of your own way with the excuses. You're golden.